Hey, what's up guys? MGH here. Welcome back to my Arsenal career mode. In the last episode, it was mad. It was crazy. We signed, I'd argue, one of the best players in the game. I mean, we've spent a lot of money, and as you know, we did go for Griezmann. You can see it pop up here. Atletico have been busy selling players, haven't they? Saul's gone to Chelsea as well for 64.1, but of course we sold Sanchez to PSG, and then we've invested 115 million into Griezmann. Arguably one of the best players in the game. I know I signed him last year in FIFA 17. I understand that that can make things a little bit boring, but the thing is, guys, Griezmann is that good, and I had to sign him. He's one up. He's better than Sanchez, so I've gone ahead and done the deal. So I'm very pleased, and I appreciate all of you guys, happy with that signing. A few people weren't so happy because I did it last year. I do understand that, I do, but in reality, if you look at the first team, I mean, it just had to happen. It just did. Lacazette and Griezmann with Fekir coming in as well. It's just a ridiculous front three, even though we've got Sterling in the first team right now. I mean, in general, this team is pretty incredible. And we're about to test it because we have our second leg, another semi-final, of course, against Leicester City in the Carabao Cup. So we can go through to the final. Although we did lose the first game, we simulated a home game against them and we lost 2-1, which was a little bit of a surprise. So hopefully we can flip that result around and get through to the final. And of course, because it's the Carabao Cup, we are going to be simulating. Hopefully, I can do this. 3-0, just like that. Sterling, Xhaka, Goretzka all scoring. I think 2-1 would have taken it to extra time, and I probably would have been knocked out on penalties or something. So we needed those 3 goals without conceding, and we've got that. I mean, that's pretty incredible. I'm really pleased with that. It means we are going to be playing the final of the Carabao Cup. What? Walker Peters has gone to Real Madrid. Okay, that's just as bad as, what was our guy? Bramall. We sold Bramall to Barcelona. The Spanish Giants are really investing in youth players, aren't they? It doesn't really make sense at all. Right, Martinez has been sold. He actually got sold. Aston Villa have signed him up. I'm interested to see if we can sell any more of those young players in the team that are just not being used, because I don't need them. And it's so difficult to sell youngsters in this game. It is quite frustrating. 8 hours left, and wow, Schalke have signed Godin. Interesting. Another signing that you wouldn't really tend to expect. Let's check our wage budget, by the way. Our general budget. We've got 39 million in the bank and 180,000. I'm thinking to myself, this could be the last transfer window of this series. Do I do anything with it? But, I mean, you look at the squad. What more can I do? There is no need. There really isn't anything. I mean, I guess you could say Welbeck could be upgraded, but why? He's so good in this game. I mean, technically we could potentially get rid of Walcott and bring in a striker, so we've got 3 strikers. But the thing is, I look at Fekir, he's another striker. Martial can play at striker. Sterling could probably get away with playing at striker, although it's not actually a preferred position. Griezmann's another striker. Yeah, we don't need to do anything. I'm keeping the squad as it is. Even though we've got that money sitting there, it's fine. It really doesn't matter. So let's see if any other big deals go through. Sandro's left Everton. Really? Sandro's quite a recent signing for them. But I don't think anything's going to top Griezmann because, of course, that was 115 million. PSG have signed Paco Alcacer. He's a very good player. Recently got an inform, I believe, in Ultimate Team. And I think, 32 million? That's not too bad, to be fair. His potential's a little bit lower than it used to be since he joined Barcelona. Hoffenheim have accepted an offer from Liverpool for Baumann, so they've gone ahead and signed another Bundesliga keeper. But I don't think that's going to be beaten, the Griezmann deal. It'd be impossible, surely, other than a 90-rated player or more moving teams. Gundogan's moved to AC Milan for 47 million. That's incredible, and that's going to be it. And we just got an email from Maitland-Niles saying he wants to play. I thought for a second it was going to be him saying, can you sell me? Because that always seems to happen after the window shuts. Anyway, we've got Player of the Month, and that is going to be Eden Hazard. Wasn't expecting to see that. I don't think Chelsea have been doing that well this season, but we've now got the FA Cup fixture against, who's that? Chesterfield, isn't it? So I'm going to go with the second team, and as it's a lower round, we're going to go ahead and simulate this one. Again, apologies if you don't like simulations, but against the lower league teams, I do want to try and get advancing a little bit quick. I took a few days off when I wasn't well, so I'm trying to catch up. And that is going to include the second team. We've got Fekir, Martial, Wilshere, Ramsey, such a strong team. And it's another 3-0 victory. I mean, that was always going to happen. It was always going to happen. Chesterfield really didn't have much hope in that game. Even though it was an away match, I was confident we were going to get a win there. Ireland want me to manage them. I'm not interested. I wish there was a button to just decline all of those offers for national teams. I don't want to manage a national team. Why do you keep asking me? But anyway, we have another game against Leicester. We've just progressed in the Carabao Cup against them after playing them twice. We recently played them in the league as well. And it's time to play them in the league again. It's just constant games against Leicester. Let's do it. I have my first team fully fit, ready to go. That means, of course, Griezmann, Lacazette and Sterling up front. Goretzka, Xhaka in the middle. Kolasinac, Bellerin, and then the three at the back, the usual suspects. Mustafi, Virgil van Dijk and Umtiti with Leno in goal. It's a strong team. It's the one that I always go for when I can. It plays well. I've been winning games with it, and we might be in with a shout already here. Tried to get the cross in, but Mahrez got in the way. Oh, what a ball. What a pass from Goretzka. And Sterling's in here. Can he finish it, though? No, he can't. I did not aim it down there. I don't know what happened there. I aimed it bottom right corner with a finesse shot. Near post. Probably wasn't the best idea anyway, because those rarely go in, but for some reason my brain just did it. But either way, it's missed. And I was just thinking to myself, you know how good Leicester have been going forward with Iheanacho and Musa. They've actually got Benteke up front today with Musa, so that's going to be interesting. Might get another chance here. Why did I cross that? Why did I cross that? I could have had a shot. We'll get the corner in, though, from Xhaka. It's a nice ball in. Van Dijk's there. Piszczek off the line. We should be winning this game comfortably. We've got the ball back again already. Try and whip that in. Okay, that's not what I want to do. Into Griezmann, though. Nice scoop. Can he shoot? Yes, he can, but Schmeichel, easy save in the end. Well, I've had a lot of the ball, but over the last kind of 20 minutes or so, I haven't really been able to do much with it. This might be a good opportunity, though. Get it into the box. What a ball that is. Lacazette, I mean, those kind of crosses have been so deadly throughout this whole series. Bellerin and Kolasinac whipping in these types of crosses. It's so strong. And I know it might not be the most exciting to watch, but it guarantees goals. One touch, whip it in, and Lacazette, who's not the biggest guy, he's not the strongest guy, but he's got great heading accuracy, and that is one of many headed goals that he's scored. Let's see if we can get another goal straight after. Really pile the pressure on. But over the top for Sterling, go on. Oh, he might be in. Oh, damn, you lucky guy. So lucky. I'm going to win the header, though. Oh, no. I've given that away, though. Here's Musa. Need to be careful when he's running at my defence. Over to Mahrez. Great tackle, Xhaka, breaking up the play. I think that's going to be half-time. There we go. Good first half. We had spells of high possession, maybe not enough chances being created, but we're still 1-0 up, and I'm very pleased. It's a good game so far. Oh, dear, Mahrez. Oh, dear, what have you done? Mahrez loses it in a bad area. Try and put Griezmann in. Go inside with the Berber spin. Hits it. And he's just missed. It was on his right foot. Oh, man, that's frustrating. Could easily be 2-0 so early on in the second half as well. Go on, Xhaka. Long shot. Oh, look at the finesse. Oh, that would have been absolutely stunning. So unlucky. Getting hit on the counter here. Please win that. Yes, come on. Keep it. No, Mahrez, how has he got that? He's passed it inside to Chervi. No. I actually slid in. But luckily, it deselected. I think it might have been Umtiti. I'm not sure. I had a defender. I slid in. And it probably would have been a penalty if the slide tackle actually happened. No. There I am complaining about pretty much automated defending. And then from the corner, my team don't do anything. They just watch the ball hit the back of the net. And Leicester somehow are back in the game. It's a hell of a delivery from Mahrez. But look at this. Just so poor. So poor. But then again, I would have given away a penalty. I'm sure of it. Whichever defender I had targeted there when I was trying to defend that first attack, I slid in and I would have given away a penalty. So, whatever. At least I haven't got a red card. I just need to score now. Come on. I need to get back in this game as soon as possible. Lacazette with the fake shot. No one's on him. I'm going to have a shot. Oh, Schmeichel makes the save. Looks like we're going to get ourselves a corner. Just 15 minutes left. Might make a change here. Martial for Bellerin. That doesn't quite work. Let's do a manual substitution here. I think I might put Griezmann up top and take off Lacazette, even though they've got less. He's got less fitness, Griezmann. So Martial's going to come on. Sterling's looked good today, so I'm going to keep him on. I'm going to bring off Xhaka and bring on Wilshere. He's a bit better attacking-wise, I would say. So Hopefully these changes are going to make a positive change. Martial will. He will definitely bring something else that Lacazette doesn't. A bit more physicality. Ball comes in from Wilshere. And Martial, with his first touch, almost gets a header on target. Here's Wilshere. Over to Griezmann. Onto his left foot. Hits it. It's good. Oh, it's good. It is good, all right. Griezmann makes an impact straight away after being put to the striker position. That is where he should play, but it's so difficult. I've got too many good players. How can I not play Lacazette up front, who's been incredible for me? I love having this dilemma. Don't get me wrong. I love having all of these great players, and the fact that I can rotate these positions around is a godsend. And look at this. Nice touch inside. Gets the shot away. I mean, very close to being defended. I mean, that defender, I think it might have been Amate, slid in. He very almost got a touch, which may have put it off target. And that is an interesting pass. We've got how long left? No, Goretzka's injured. When? How? I didn't see that happen. Oh, that's not very good. We've got 5 minutes to go. Hopefully he's going to run the injury off, or has he still got it now? I want to give it to him, please. Oh, it's gone. Okay, so clearly it was just a little bit of a quick injury. He's ran it off already. Oh, you're kidding me. Martial's just gone down injured now. I mean, it's just typical. If I concede now as well... Oh my god, I've missed my tackle. No. We get the block in. If Martial's injured for a long time, I'm going to be so frustrated. Because he's such a good player to have. Oh no, okay, that's alright. I think that's going to be it. No, okay, we've got another corner to defend. I'll be really, really disappointed. Because although he's not in the first team every game, whenever I bring him on, I just love the guy. He's so good in this game. I think he might be alright though. He's up and running. But that is going to be 3 points again. Just about got the win in the end. Griezmann did get man of the match. I heard it. The stadium announcer said, number 7, Griezmann is your man of the match. So, well deserved. He did really well when he went to the striker position. Well, it's good news. Goretzka is not injured and neither is Martial. So, we got away with that one. And up next, we've got West Ham. I'm going to jump back into training. These are the only players that I'm interested in training right now. Maitland-Niles and Iwobi. Everyone else in the squad is of a good rating that I'm just not bothered. So Maitland-Niles now 72 rated. It won't be almost 81, which is quite crazy. And this West Ham game could be interesting. You know, let's have a look at the table. So we have extended our lead, but Chelsea, Man United, Spurs, City, pretty much everyone in the league table do have an extra game. And West Ham are down in 10th. They're quite literally halfway, middle of the league. So... let's go ahead and beat them as well. So for this game, I've changed my front three a little bit. I've rested Griezmann, I've rested Sterling, and we've got Martial and Fekir coming in with Lacazette up front. I mean, it's just ridiculous. I don't want to keep on going on about it, but how many times in a career mode have I been able to change my front three like that? It's ridiculous. And I think Fekir might be actually able to get in here. Remember his early goal in the first episode? He might be in with a chance here. Try and get him on his left foot. No! Dalbert got in the way. Please win that header. Oh, no. Mustafi's been caught out, but Bellerin, 86 rated Bellerin's getting back. He's so quick. Not able to make the tackle, though. And this could be dangerous. Lanzini lays it off for Obiang. He probably could have had a shot there. And instead, he's just dribbling it around. He's going to get a cross in, though, and that's going to be easily dealt with. Here come West Ham, though. They're actually looking pretty good. Here's Lingard, and he's in. He's almost scored. Jesse Lingard, man, he's got to be doing better with that. If West Ham are going to have, if they're going to have any chance of winning this game, they've got to put those kind of chances away. Because now we'll be on the counter attack, and I might score myself. Here's Fekir. Gonna try and cut back here if I can. That's a foul. Oh, come on, game. Don't be stupid. Here we go again, though. Kolasinac with the cross of dreams for Fekir off the post. Almost another assist for Kolasinac and almost another goal for Fekir. That deserved to go in. What a beautiful cross. Well, for the first time in quite a while, it seems, I'm going to be going in at the break without scoring. Unless I can get one more opportunity here. We might have time. Here's Goretzka. Still going here. That's a foul. We've got a great chance here. Really nice position for a free kick. And it's going to be a yellow card for Kouyaté. Who do I take it with? We've got Martial, Lacazette, Fekir. We've got Granit Xhaka. It looks like Lacazette's going to be the one that defaults to it. Let's see what his stats are like. So... 72 free kick accuracy. I'm sure we've got better than that somewhere. 72 for Goretzka. 74 for Fekir. Looks like we're going with Fekir then. Although I could lay this one off. Nah, I'm going to try and whip this one in. 28 yards out. It's perfect. Come on, Fekir. What the hell was that? My God, that was so bad. But that's half-time. Hopefully we'll have a better second half and score a couple of goals. Here is Goretzka over to Bellerin. Into Lacazette. Go on, Bellerin, continue that run. Try and put him in. He is in. Get it over to Martial now. No, Adriani saw it coming. It was too close anyway. But Martial was in. You know that was going to be a goal. I'm not going to lie, guys. I'm really struggling to break through this West Ham defence. They've been very, very solid. Here's Xhaka, though. I'm going to hit this. Of course, it's deflected. How many times do I do these long shots that get blocked? To be fair, you probably don't see half of them because I don't include them in the highlights. But when they go in, of course, you see them. And that is a good ball. Oh, how did he not win that? I'm not shooting with Titi, that's for sure. Here's Xhaka. Now whip it in. Oh, and Fekir scores. Just like that. Another crossed goal. I mean, I can say sorry that I'm crossing it so much, guys, but when it works, if I'm 0-0, I've got to do everything I can to score. I want to win the league title again. So Fekir on the end of the cross from Xhaka, although it's not really a cross, it's like he's just chipped it in for him. But it was a cross, and it's a brilliant header. Fekir is looking to be a very good acquisition. He's a great little player. But West Ham looking to try and get a goal back here. Oh my God, they almost had it as well. Oh, what a ball that is. No. Oh, I've got away with it again. West Ham are absolutely going for it right now. No, 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 come on. They've got Ogbonna up front. They're on all-out attack, and I couldn't hold on. Chicharito deserves his goal. He's been actually very good. He is just so good at finishing. He really is. Lingard does well with the control, I guess, and what a finish that is. Okay, we've got literally seconds here to try and get another goal. Let's see if I can get one. Over to Bellerin. This is it, the moment of truth. Come on. Come on, Lacazette. No, he's been out-muscled. Damn it! Cannot believe I haven't won this game. But then again, West Ham probably deserve to get something out of it, so I guess you could say it's a fair draw. Damn it, though. That's really annoying. After that result, it does mean Chelsea have a big opportunity to catch up with me. I didn't realise they were doing so well, actually. At the start of this episode, when I saw Eden Hazard got Player of the Month, I was a little bit confused. I thought Chelsea were kind of 5th, 6th, but they're actually looking really strong. I think sometimes I just lose track of what teams are doing what, because there's just so many things to keep track of. Either way, if they win the next game, they'll be 1 point behind us, which is a bit of a problem, actually. I don't know when our next Chelsea game is. Let's have a little look and see if it's soon. We do have Everton up next, and then the Chelsea game is April, I'm guessing. Yeah, April 21st, followed by Man City. So, yeah, there's the Man United and Tottenham games as well, and Liverpool at the end. I mean, geez, we've got some really tough fixtures coming up. It seems we started the season against easier teams, and towards the end it's just going to get really hard. But to end this episode, we're going to do a squad report because I haven't done one as I normally do in the middle of the season. So let's go ahead and do that now. Go over to attributes. So Czech has gone down by 1 still, down to 82. Ospina's the same. Leno's gone up by 1 to 87. What a signing he's been, by the way. A bit of a generic signing, but such an Arsenal signing. You know, a German goalkeeper, and the amount of times he's saved my arse. Excuse my language. Adu has gone up by 3. Bellerin up by 2. Mustafi up by 1. Titi up by 1. Koscielny's gone down by 1. Holding up by 2. Kolasinac up by 1. Luke Shaw up by 1 as well. And Elneny's gone up by 1. No growth otherwise. Coquelin has stayed the same. Maitland-Niles up by 4. Mainly because he's been in training, of course. Theo's gone down by 1 still. Nelson up by 4. He's very close to 80 rated, which is crazy. Wilshere is the same. Goretz has gone up by 2. He's probably one of my best players at this point. He's just such a well-rounded player. Just look at his ultimate team card, what it would be. 87 pace, 81 physical, 81 defending, 86 dribbling, 81 passing, 81 shooting. I mean, it's basically a German Hullet. He's really that good. Ramsey has stayed the same. Xhaka has gone up by 1. Cazorla down by 3. He's now 78 rated. Martial's gone up by 1. Iwobi up by 3. Fekir has stayed the same, but of course he's only just joined, really. He's also got a very nice ultimate team card, so to speak. Sterling up by 1. Welbeck's the same. Griezmann's the same. And Lacazette up by 1. Let's quickly have a look at their stats as well. Let's have a look at top scorer and things like that. You know I like to keep track of that. So let's have a look at appearances and see who's had the most. We've got Titi with 30. Kolasinac with 29. Leno of 28. Bellerin plays a lot of games. Martial's played a lot as well. Goals, let's have a look. We've got Lacazette at the top with 14. Martial with 10. Ramsey with 8. Goretzka and Wilshere. Sterling, Walcott, Nelson. Assists is still going to be Kolasinac, isn't it? Welbeck with 6, Bellerin with 6. I mean, that says it all. In this 3-4-3, my wing-backs get forward and get so many assists. It's unreal. Martial with 6, Lacazette with 4, and clean sheets. Not that it really matters too much. Of course, Leno and Titi, Kolasinac. Lacazette's been involved in 14 of them as well. In general, I'm really happy with the squad, guys. A few players, morale is a little bit low. Cazorla's is low, but of course he's not playing. Wilshere's not too happy. Walcott's very unhappy. Don't blame him, to be fair. But otherwise, most people are very happy. Bellerin apparently says he's unhappy, but I literally just got an email from him saying, thanks for playing me so much. So maybe that will change. But that's going to be it for this episode. I know I only got 2 games done, but I also got some of the other competitions moving along nicely. So we do have another fixture coming up soon in the FA Cup. And of course, we do have the Champions League, which has Spartak Moscow as our opponent. So that's going to be, hopefully, a slightly easy round of 16 fixture. And then we will have the final of the Carabao Cup, which is going to be Everton. So quite happy with that, actually. Looks like we've got a somewhat easy set of fixtures coming up, except from the final 2 months when we've got all of those high-rated Premier League teams. But thank you so much for watching, guys. Hopefully you're enjoying the series. If you are, please leave a comment, a nice comment if possible. Leave a like as well if you do like the videos. And make sure you subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. And I will see you next time.